Hello, hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? Yolana, welcome back to the stream. Same with you, Maple. And Teague and Ray as well. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Happy hump day. Wednesday, whatever day it is to you. Katali, welcome back as well. Hello, hello. I love this. I love this hello, hello, hello stream. Yes, this is exactly what I had envisioned. And with the glow sticks, oh, you guys, mwah! You're amazing. Yo, what's up, Kaya? Welcome back to the stream as well. Sorry I'm a few minutes late, everybody. I'm working on a bunch of changes to a bunch of stuff, like all good stuff, but like just got like a lot of things I'm going on, and I got really excited about writing up one of the things that I was working on, and I kind of lost track of time. So, apologies for the few minutes late start, but we're gonna get pretty much right into this, since today the plan is to finish this kitchen concept. Which, I mean, to be honest, frankly, that's already kitchen right there. I mean, I guess you could call it quits right there, but I mean, we gotta glam it up a little bit, right? And try to, I mean, right now, apart from these plates, I think the big thing it's missing is clutter and maybe a bit of more specific lighting and stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna see if we can put some finishing touches on this and really make it sing. But as always, I'm curious, what's everyone up to? How is everybody's day going so far? And actually, maybe this is a good time to ask too. Can you guys hear me okay? Music sound okay? Mic sound okay? Akarin, hello! Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you here. Ohayou gozaimasu. Everything sounds good, says Kaya. Perfect. Alora, what's up? Hello, welcome back, Alora. Let me open this back up in case you want to come, unless you and Fluffy want to come chill again while we're working on this. Mozart D minor, what's up? Welcome back to the stream as well. And Alora, I don't think we need anything at the moment, but I will absolutely let you know if I think of something. I'm sure there will be something. And given that between you and Liara, I think with your Omni Crafters or close to it, we can make it happen. Probably it's going to be like little clutter things. I mean, so yeah. Today's been pretty good. Hope you're doing well. Hope I'm doing well. I am doing well, Maple. I am, honestly, I hope you can hear it in my voice, but I'm pretty fucking jazzed about all of the things that are coming down the pipeline here. Like I said, so much so that I was completely like absorbed in drafting up and taking notes down about one thing, and I did not realize at all that 4 o'clock already crept up on the stream. So, and like just I guess to give a little bit of an idea of kind of what I mean by a lot of changes and stuff. In case like maybe the ambiguity of that at all panics anybody or is just curious. So sort of on a very high level, there are some, I guess maybe like a bunch of new or rework kind of related things coming down the pipeline. So I'm working on a relatively big rework of the Discord, because there's a lot of things in there that I've been taking notes on and thinking through and thinking that I can probably clean it up, make it more streamlined, make it more easily accessible, and like maybe even just clean up the channels and everything. There's some changes coming to Prominence, like there's going to be some new additions in a number of ways. And hopefully, I think you'll start to see some of those happening tonight even, which, by the way, tonight we have Prominence. So, you know, in case you didn't know, tonight, Prominence, my nightclub, 8 to 10 p.m. PST. Hope to see you guys there. There you go, boom, boom, the little, the card there. But, and then I'm also working on getting more stuff up on YouTube and building out, you know, getting those things up and running, and kind of just been planning out like what's going to happen maybe the rest of the year a little bit. Like I think a lot of times I'm like not like I'm like on top of the month maybe, but like not really like a couple months out. And so this weekend, I like hammered out a bunch of stuff, and I got like a pretty decent rough roadmap of kind of like where I'm taking a bunch of stuff. It's exciting stuff. It's just a lot going on, but I think it's gonna, on your guys' end, it will result in a lot of exciting changes and new stuff happening with a fair amount of frequency in the coming weeks/months. So hope you are excited for that. I hope you're as excited for that as I am. I'll leave a little bit of that ambiguous for right now, because I like the reveals and I like the surprise. So Fluffy will blow up the kitchen. Well, we'll have to see about that. We'll see if Alora and Fluffy show up here, and what shenanigans they get up to. And it's true, you still haven't seen Prominence, have you, Akarin? Well, if you're free tonight, come on through. We'd love to have you. No better time than now. And okay, so let's think. Let's see, what shall we put on the counter for this industrial kitchen? Let's see. I'm curious. I want a survey says. I'd love to get some people's thoughts. If you guys take a look at this kitchen, and shout out in the comments if you know, in the Twitch chat here, if you have any items you'd like me to try in here. And I think the main thing at this point is going to be a touch more structure, maybe on the right-hand side there, or maybe above the sink. Like, possibly like a little bit more structure stuff, but mostly at this point, we're looking more at like clutter, lighting, that kind of thing. So if you have any items you think, oh, I think that would be really cool, let me know here in the Twitch chat, and hopefully we can get a hold of it and we can give it a go. So like one thing I'm already gonna try right now is I'm gonna try putting these little ferns, the little planters here that are at the top of this apothecary bench, and I'm gonna put them right here near the sink, because I think that'd be really cute. To just be like right there, roughly. Just add a little bit of greenery, and we might even experiment with embellishing these a bit, because like I see these plants, right? And I'm thinking like, why couldn't they have little flowers coming out the top? And I think we could hide some flower vases, you know, stuff we did with the Ikebana stream. And I think we could make them into something a little bit more custom looking that could be really cool, especially since we're at 60 slots out of 300. So we can go absolutely fucking ham on lights, clutter, and anything we want. Like, I want this kitchen to just be like off the rails, like whatever we want to add, you know? Although that being said, we only have this one stream. I think that I'm going to keep working on this on stream at least. So, I'm going to start with this, right? And then I think we're going to go like on the count on these racks here. We need some like maybe bottles, some more sort of plates and stuff, like jars, plates. There's like the paper bags, milk cartons maybe, stuff like that, you know? And I'm blanking on some of those names, so maybe help me out with some of those names. Let's see, what is everyone saying here? Bodies and blood? All right, I mean, maybe there's a place for that, Alora. Maybe we can figure out something. I know that you figured out some creative ways to add those things to your builds that have been pretty interesting. Oh crap! I didn't rotate the rectangular partition. You're kidding me. Well, I guess we'll be doing that. That's okay. That's okay though. Okay, so first things first. Let's see. What were we doing here? Okay. What were we gonna do? We need to float this up from the floor, and we need a marker for that. So let's get a marker going. Okay, we're gonna get this marker going here. Good old bathroom tiles, which again, for anybody again who doesn't, or maybe who is interested in what I'm doing here. Using the bathroom tiles is a really good technique to float things between floors in houses. And the reason that is because it's a grid itself, right? Like it's a clear, easy grid to look at. It snaps to the grid, right? So like it's a very easy snap to, for example, the edge of a stage panel. It's very precise because it's grid snappable versus some people use these way markers. So here's the thing, right? You could use way markers, but it's a little hard to get them very precise because you can't snap them to the grid, right? So both of these things will show through the floor, right? Now, if I go to the second floor, or the bottom floor here, and I look up, right? I can see where I placed the way marker through the floor, and I can see where I placed the bathroom tiles, right? But the way marker is just, it's great because it's really fast to pop up and you have 4 of them instantly for free. But it's just a little bit harder to place them really precisely. Whereas the bathroom tiles, that's actually not even as far as they can stick through. But they're really easy and really precise to position. So they're very useful for floating through the floor. Would recommend. That being said, like on my hotbar here, my housing hotbar, I have it's the number way markers that I find most useful because they're squares, right? So the letter ones are circles. And personally, I like having the right angles. So using the numbered way markers is the cheap, free way to float things through the floor. And then the slightly more bougie way to do it is with bathroom tiles. Those bougie bathroom tiles, you know what I mean? So right here, like, we're gonna use this, and we're gonna help use this to position where this is gonna go. So these are gonna, like, these plants are gonna go right about there, right? And so now we know if I line up this, if I can line this up to the bathroom tiles, right? Like right about there. Then I push it up to the floor, they should pop up right about there. Yeah? So, let's do that. Let's go down to the bottom floor. Right. And we can see the bathroom tiles are right there. And we might even need to rotate this out of the way just to see what's happening. There we go. Oh. I realized that there's that little extra lip. Hold on, let me turn the lights up. There's that pillar right there. Let's move those bathroom tiles down a bit just to make it a bit more obvious. Yeah, so they can go really far. Okay. Sorry, really quick, let me see what you guys are all saying in the chat here. So, yeah, Maple, sounds like I've been on a mission. I have been on a mission. I've been, like, there's so much. Let me tell you, I mean, even aside from just the things in the coming months, I have like quite the extensive vision of where I'd like to take all of this, and I don't want to like get too long waxing on or overwhelming anything with that. But like, there's so many things I want to do, and but I know that like it can't all happen right away. But I've been telling my IRL friends this. I have not been this excited about doing creative work like in like maybe ever, but certainly like nowhere in the recent past that I can remember. Have I ever been this excited about like working on a project and been so like into like thinking it through and like making it come to life? I've been like planning a lot of this, like, or dreaming up a lot of this for many years, I feel like, but now I finally have a vehicle and a mech and like a place where it all can belong and start to be shown to you all. But okay, that's kind of getting like, that's like for a just chatting stream or like a Discord hangout, I feel like, for me to gush about that. But okay, so Kai is saying the glass jars are really solid for kitchen clutter. Yes, 100% glass jars. We definitely, hopefully they're not too expensive, because they're from like Eureka or something, right? Aren't they? And like on Crystal, there's a lot, but on Materia and Bismarck, I don't know if there's going to be that many, but hopefully we can get some glass jars. Hanging planter is pretty cool, and actually Alora helped me craft several of the hanging planters at the end of last stream, Teague. I think you might have already gone to Raid or something at that point, possibly. But yeah, Alora actually helped me craft a couple of those, so we have some of those ready to go. In fact, they're right here. Hanging planter shelves. Because yes, I love the hanging plants look. It's perfect for this aesthetic. Maple's also saying wooden cups. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, glass jars, wooden cups, the hanging planters. We're gonna float stuff up from the basement, and yeah. Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's do this. Okay, so bathroom tiles. I wish the bathroom tiles could be more like the wall. Oh, the floor tiles could be more like the wall ones. In what way do you mean, Alora? The bathroom floor tiles? In what way do you mean you wish they could be more like the wall ones? Are those bathroom tiles correct now? Hold on, let's look. It's a little wacky with the camera sometimes. Okay, I think that is correct. So now if the stage panel is like that, okay, apothecary bench will go right about here. Like that's a little too far, right? So that's a little too forward, so maybe like right about there. Let's try that for now. And I think this is free real estate, right? Yeah, this is. Need a wooden loft, like a plain wooden loft. Alora, if you happen to be around and you want to make me just a regular old wooden loft, or a couple of them, and then you can be my glitch float mechanism forever. If you're bored. If you're super busy, then no worries at all. But I'm just realizing that like right now for floating larger stuff, I only have the round one. And I don't really, again, I prefer the squared off edges, ideally. It's a little easier, visually speaking, for me. to understand what's happening. What am I doing? Okay, I am taking this and I'm floating up this apothecary bench. That's what's happening. And I'm gonna do that. Where's the center? It's there? Okay. Let's see if this works the way I think it will. Uh-oh, what happened? Where are all my shelves? Interesting, they're in... Okay, whatever. Wait, that's... Ah, not quite right. There. I gotta be careful as I'm trying to do this. If I do this too fast, it's gonna return this to my inventory. Thankfully, this thing's gonna float like crazy. Look how fast that is. Ah, beautiful. You love to see it. Oh boy, okay. Is that... Maybe that's good enough already. Let's take a look. I wish the none of those dumb picks on them or the drainer. Ah, yeah. Like, what does the bathroom floor tiles look like again? Let me look. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. So I haven't even really used these much, but I know a lot of people use them. So like, thankfully, there's not a lot of crap going on the bottom, right? Like the drain doesn't actually persist to the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Because this is like such a cool texture that people use like this. This texture, again, once again, I don't know why they made the bathroom tiles, like the texture on it, so incredible. The texture on the back of the bathroom tiles and on the bottom of them, it doesn't, there's no, unless they specifically thought about the glitching thing, there's no reason they needed to be this detailed, you know? Like, in fact, it makes more sense for the back of the demon wall to be more detailed, but it's not. But it's a little bit, yeah, I agree with you though. It is a bit of a shame that it's got these little chocobos on it and the little drain. Like, actually, the drain is fine if, like, why put the stickers on this corner, but then put the drain on top of it where it chops them off? Feels a little like, I mean, I get it. You copy pasted it, you know, I understand. This thing is split and mirrored, but like, if it was just the clean bathroom tiles that were dyeable and then the drain, I think that would be much more usable. But I'm sure there's people who really love the chocobo stuff too, and that's fine. To each their own. Who am I to say? Oh, and let's rotate this back. You hate lofting from the basement, Akarin? Yeah. It's a bit of a pain for sure, especially like in the case of like white rectangular partitions or stage panels, if you have to float them, which in this case I do. I floated this at the end of last stream and I forgot to rotate it, and now I hate everything. Quitting housing now. Bye guys. Yeah, like it's a bummer that that it's so much of a pain sometimes to float from basement. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for the aesthetic, you know? The aesthetics of stuff. Sometimes just if you want them to line up, you gotta flip them, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta flip from the basement sometimes. Where did the apothecary bench go? Is it there still? It's right there, right? I think. Okay, I hope this doesn't jump everything up. It just jumps the apothecary bench. Okay, let's see. Wait, did that snap it all the way through to the top of... Oh, it's so close. Okay. Nearly there. I wonder if it's going to snap up to the top, though. I feel like it's so close to snapping up through the top that it might. Which is going to be a real bummer if it does. Okay, wait. So one click above the little handles here. Is that actually raising it up more? Let's mark that for a second and check it out. That's not. Okay, it needs to be like 1 or 2 more clicks higher. Okay, gotta be careful here. In fact, okay, I want to turn that off really quick. Okay, 1 click above, 2 clicks, 3 clicks. Oh, that's dangerous, but we'll try it. Oof, still not quite visible. 1 more, or like not a full grid snap, but just a half grid snap, I want to say. Like, uh-oh. Okay. Where is this lining up right now? Okay, it needs to be like a band higher, basically. Okay. Right. So right now it was like there, right? So like... No, that's not enough. I'm just so worried about this thing snapping through the floor. Like, is it gonna snap through already? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna rotate this right now so that it doesn't... We have a marker of where it was. You have 2 glass jars on your retainer. Oh, hello. Hey, there you are. Ah, crap. There it goes. It snapped through, didn't it? Oh, it did go through the floor. Damn it. Hello. Welcome back. You sure you don't want them, Alora? I guess I could always give them back to you, probably, right? Somehow? I could figure something out. I will find you. Thank you. Do you, are these expensive? Okay, so now we got some glass jars and we got some plates. We got our clutter starting. Clutter building up. Oh, a towel rack. Actually, this towel rack could be nice just because it's a sink here. Oh, okay. So, unfortunately, it's looking like I can't get this thing to... I might not be able to get this thing to actually float properly and actually be visible. I think they're affordable in other servers here. I hope so. Okay. Yo, what's up, Liara? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, the drain isn't... I think the drain isn't the worst part. I do wish that there was the option to not have the drain, but it's also not the worst thing. want to make a tile floor without a drain. Yo, what's up, Werewolf? Welcome back. And Aramore, hello. Welcome everybody. I still want blank floor tiles that we can apply the flooring to, like blank wall partitions. Yeah, yo, definitely, Liara. Like, just like blank partitions. Also, when are they going to give us the Ishgard blank partition, right? Like, to match the Ishgard walls? Feels like it seems odd to me that they gave us Candyland walls and a giant candy cane thing outside before they gave us a piece of an Ishgard wall outside and then a blank Ishgard partition on the inside. Seems like those would have been the natural other additions to that patch's content, but I don't know, I guess. I also don't understand the genius of Yoshi P and his team and how they made this amazing everything, so I mean, I'm not exactly the expert on that, so they probably know best. They have a plan, they're sticking to it. Okay, let's try this. Wait, let's try this again. Somehow I feel like, is there really no way to make this happen? Like, is there really no way to get this thing to show up through the floor? Surely with the height of this thing, it doesn't have to pop up through the floor. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, no. That's not what I want. Now I'm messing with the height of the counter itself. That's not good. Okay, if I lock that apothecary thing right there, let's see what happens. I should get the unending journey. Let's see here. Yeah, with the risky housing clicks today, oh man. That is one of the reasons I don't like lofting from the basement. Basements, furniture goes through the floor. Yeah, Karin, like it's kind of frustrating, the whole snapping upward thing. They should have given us Ishgard walls. I agree, Aramore. Or no, Alora. Sorry, your name was showing up to me exactly the same color as Aramore, and I just glanced at his name as well. But yeah, I wish they would. Maybe they'll give us Ishgard walls in 6.2 or something, because it seems like there's just a ton of stuff they're gonna do. Oh boy. Woof. I'm so nervous. I don't want to accidentally click on something. Although, thankfully, I think the worst thing to float again would be the white screen, and we don't have to float that right now. I'm not gonna lie, this might not happen, and I might have to just put it up here in a different way. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Or is it? Or is it? That's gonna be too much, and it's gonna push through the roof. Ready? Oh. Oh. Unless... Oh yeah, it's not far enough though. Gah. Ugh. Frustrating. All right, well, we tried. We can use glass jars and use other custom flower pots and stuff like that. It is what it is sometimes. It's just not gonna happen, I don't think. Oh, and we shifted the walls? Okay, we gotta make sure to reset those. We needed highland blanks and pillars. Oh, the pillars too, that's correct, that's true. Highland pillars as well would be cool. Akadin, what are you working on now, by the way? I know I've seen you posting a lot on Twitter, and then you, I mean, you finished that really awesome nightclub build, which came out really well. In fact, man, all of you posting in my Discord have really been knocking it out of the park lately. There's just like been a constant stream of really cool builds. So bravo to all of you. All like quite a bit different too from each other. And I really think that's very cool. Okay, so let's see, let's fill this out. Where do you think the jars would go? I mean, should they be up on the shelves? They'd probably be not on the shelves to where the plates are, right? What looks the most interesting, like, and maybe elegant? Like, okay, let's just test this out. Right. I feel like the very minimalist, very clean look would say that like the jars almost like you should have like these all really uniform. Like this. Right? Like just really clean. It shouldn't be like this cluster of mismatched jars. It should be just this really clean looking, only couple of them. Like that, maybe? Although I feel like the plants, maybe they should go above the sink. Can you double this down? Yeah, I think that doesn't look too bad. Let's see. Let me give it a little bit of a board. Huh, okay, I kind of like that. Although it looks a little too centered over this faucet. Let's move that over a little bit. What I'm trying to do here is like not have it look like it's just stamped twice. So I'm like trying to see if I can layer this plant together so it looks like a little bit different. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that. That's not the best. You do post a lot? That's good though. No, I think you're posting a lot though because you're also doing a lot of build visits, which is really cool. Giving exposure to folks, which is really nice. Oh, you know what would be nice here? It would be to make a kitchen island. I think. Although, I don't know. Does it need an island? It's kind of nice that it's exposed, but I guess it would be kind of nice to have like a table or something out here. Yeah, maybe I could use like the Ame Zaiku sets and create like an overhanging thing. I don't know. Oh, and I also remember I was gonna do this. I was gonna put the oriental tubs like this and hide them just above the ceiling, just so it feels extra clean and it gives that little gutter, right? Like this edge. Okay. Let's see. So clutter-wise, what do we want to do though? I kind of maybe want a second ale tap, like a second faucet. What could we do here? Log pillar. Back. No, wait. What am I looking at? Tabletop items. Miscellaneous. Incense. Let's look. Okay. Incense. Music box. Ink and quill. No. Gem scopes. Could be interesting faucet, but I don't really think that really works. Could you put a tube on that and make it one of those like faucet, like those faucets that you pull out from the wall? I don't know. It's kind of attached to the base though, so it might be a little weird. Countertop for the jars, you think? Oh, okay, so Liara is saying, wait, hold on, let's... Jars should be on the countertop, we think. Okay. Uh-oh. Maybe even... Yeah, I guess maybe like to make it feel like a more built-out kitchen. Okay, I can play with the placement of the jars a little bit more. As we sort of figure out what the rest of the clutter is here. There we go. I feel like it's always kind of nice to just try to think about not just stamping things next to each other so they look too cookie cutter. Let's see. You just finished a comm. Karin says, just finished a comm on the Japanese DC. It was posted already. I think I will take a couple of days off from housing. Yeah, you should take a couple of days off. I mean, I definitely feel like it's... I think it's very easy to get so absorbed in housing, which is great for churning out amazing work. But then it's good to take a break. Reset a little bit, maybe get some new ideas. Could these be cookbooks? You know, like up there, maybe? Or maybe these would be on the highest shelf probably, right? Like kind of out of the way, because you don't always need them. I feel like they'd belong up here or something. Okay. Globe makes no sense. Wax vegetables possibly makes sense, like in the corner. Or even maybe below? Question mark? Like a crate of veggies below? Would that be weird? Like this? I don't know. Is that weird? Would people ever put veggies like below like that? You put them in a fridge or something, surely, right? Yes, you have those same books in the personal kitchen as cookbooks. Okay, yeah. I'm in agreement. Okay, so I think we're marking this. We're gonna get some Eorzea encyclopedias as cookbooks over there. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Welcome back to the stream. And cookies should be within reach of Lala's. More counter space / horizontal surface is always good in the kitchen, says Mallow. Welcome back to the stream, by the way, Malodorn. What's the shower stand for? Let's see. Oh yeah, kitchen island. Kitchen island could be good, says Karin. So I'm hearing like maybe like the dough, like putting like some the the dough or like the cutting board and stuff like that here. So like a functioning kitchen, right? I mean, I guess. Although admittedly, it's kind of more like not. I think this kitchen is more in the state of like it's not currently in use. And the shower stand is really just to me just like experimenting with adding more like industrial elements, Alora. It doesn't really serve like I guess maybe not like a direct functional purpose, but you could consider it like, oh, that's like part of like how the hot water and stuff is getting run around through stuff in here. I'll be honest, I don't have like a clean narrative for what this is. It's just when I was experimenting with stuff, I had a shower stand and I was like, huh, I wonder if like this could be part of the sink originally. And then I thought, you know what, maybe from that kind of like, you know, like when you have like industrial or even like cottagecore stuff, sometimes there's exposed piping that is where the hot water boiler and stuff is getting routed through the house. That's kind of where I was going with that. But I'm open to changing it too. I'm not like totally married to that. And maybe, yeah, I mean, it could be cool to like, right now it's a little weird. There's only, like the boxes below here maybe aren't the end of the world, but the fact that there's all the books that are there, I don't really care for. So it'd be nice to maybe do this a bit to just cover up. Yeah, like, you know, like that. It doesn't have to be waxed vegetables, but something else that helps still showcase stuff down here, but it's not going to cover them all up. Or it's going to cover up some of the books and stuff without destroying the look. Scattered documents, a little too cluttered look, a little too chaotic. It's like these things are good if it was a cluttered look, but I think... Okay, these bottles actually, specifically these, I really like. So these could have a place, you know, like here, but just like hidden, like that. I think this, I love this bottle in particular that's like wrapped up. I used that one in the izakaya bar that I made. Alcohol and fluffy. Elixir bottles, too ornate. Just some samurai swords for cutting your sushi. Oh yeah, we were talking about that, like putting swords on the wall. Like, I mean, you know, what if you gotta cut your sashimi in your kitchen, right? I don't know. Sometimes you just need like a really crazy sharp knife. Vegetable basket, too cutesy cottagey versus what we're doing here. This could also be nice with just the jars. This could even be like custom, maybe custom flower base or something, you know? Plumber's macalage. No, 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 no. No. Laundry basket. No, no. Wine glasses. Actually, I kind of like the idea, because we have so many extra slots and stuff to work with, because we're doing the 300 slots. I do kind of like the idea of having maybe some wine glasses, but like pushing them into the counter, so, or of some sort. Like pushing them into this, maybe, or something where you only get them as little tiny glasses, like just the top here. If we could figure out a way to do that where they're not snapping upward. Without taking forever, because I know there are ways to do that, but we figured that out during the Ikebana stream. Yo, what's up, Jennifer? Welcome back. And Quint the Kid as well. Welcome back, both of you. Hello, hello. Did the big fork idea get cut? Not necessarily. I don't have the Mugo fork though, but it's not off the table or on the wall, so to speak. I do think though, actually, the big fork is a really cool idea, but maybe not for this particular kitchen, Teague. I think it doesn't maybe quite fit with the modern, minimally kind of aesthetic, you know? But I do think it definitely has a place in a more like cozy kind of kitchen setup, for sure. Oh, here's another idea: putting like the hand baskets below somewhere, as if there would be more things that could go in here. That's another idea. Putting something else there. I don't know. Also, wait, okay. Maybe like the most obvious answer. Oh, the wooden cups. That's right. There's also the what do you call it? Pots and pans. Which I think the original artwork that we were using as reference for this had a lot of pots and pans below here, which makes a lot of sense. So I think having a bunch of pots of cream stew could be what we want there. Oh, what if this plugged in? Nah, it's not gonna work. Fabric rack, potion rack, honey pots. Interesting, interesting. Oh, and then grocery bags. That's definitely something that could go, you know, on top of here. Okay, so grocery bags, the Eorzea Encyclopedia. Quint the Kid, Jennifer, how are you doing? By the way, I think it's been a little while since I've seen both of you. Certainly Jennifer, it's been at least like a week or something, I think. Week or two? Ooh, maybe a teapot? Oh, I really like that the container, actually, right there. Hiding the teapot itself even, and then just having these jars as other jars to go along with these ones. Because I like the detail on these. Those feel really nice. But that's possibly quite expensive because it's the Crystarium stuff. I don't know. Here we go. Wine bottle. Cooking wine. I mean, this could make a lot of sense as like dishes, along with some cooking wine. Dyeing these white, maybe. Another ale tap. A phone. Macaron seats. What's going on at the back of this thing? Oh, that's right. Wine rack. Maybe there should be some shelving on the side where there's like some of this other stuff. Cardboard boxes. Oh, that's right. These were, I think, really expensive though, right? Or these are really hard to get. Dish rack. This is a natural one. This, I mean, I definitely feel like, oh, like what about that? A bit of dirty dishes, maybe. I could easily lower the chocobo counter so that those dishes are showing a little bit more. And then we have the dish rack. I think that could be nice. That makes a lot of sense too. Doing good. It's been a minute. Yeah. Well, glad to have you both back. By any chance, will you guys be coming out to Prominence tonight? Hopefully, a bunch of people in here will be coming out to Prominence tonight. Okay, so let's see. How can I get... Maybe I should be jotting this down. Just so I remember everything. Dish rack. Dish rack. Times 1. Eorzea Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. What else did we say? The Crystarium teapot, I think, right? Was that what it was called? Crystarium teapot, yeah. Dishware. Is that? Let's see, dishware. Picnic basket? Probably not. Cutting board. Oh, I guess the cutting board. Cooking book right there. Open cooking book. Could be an easy one. Open book. Might as well get it. We can experiment. Milk cartons. Oh, I don't know where you get those, but... and then also the card paper box. Both of those I think are probably really hard to get. Or much harder than you'd like. Coffee siphons could be cool. Siphon coffee brewer. Did we just have a follow? Hey! Arashi TF! What's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey! Glad to have you here. You just have it up on the side while you're vibing and doing other things? I love it. Well, I'm glad if you're enjoying the vibe. I know myself, I mean, I definitely follow a number of streamers who do things like Minecraft streams and, you know, other things like that. Minecraft, study with me, or just like, I don't know, like, I guess like, even like sort of background meditation kind of vibes or something like that. Just really nice, right? You know, and I definitely think that that's kind of the vibe I'm going for with these housing streams. Is just kind of, just like long form, doing whatever else you're doing, and you get kind of the background noise of me geeking out about design and stuff. Siphon coffee brewers ×2. Oh, I guess by the way, that's maybe in case anybody like isn't aware. I have my YouTube channel, which at the moment has all of the VODs from all my past housing streams. So if you want just like Arashi, if you want like a big old library of my streams to put on in the background even after I'm not live, there you go. And with more stuff coming soon to that. It won't just be VODs forever, but at the moment, it's just all the VODs. But other more custom stuff will be coming soon, hopefully. And Quint the kid says, I don't play 14, I just chill here. Nice! That's okay too. Love to have you. I mean, that's honestly, that's great. Even if people aren't like necessarily playing 14, if you got... The ambition here is, I hope that I kind of can start creating content that isn't just only 14 centric. Not to say that I'm going to ditch 14 by any means, so do not worry about that. But I would love to be able to appeal to more than just 14 in terms of like the creative work and stuff. So that's great. I'm happy to have you here. Oh, what about having an icebox below there? Would that be too much though? I think that could be reasonable. Or even, honestly, an icebox. Wait, where did it go? Maybe even an icebox just built into here. You know? Could work too. I wonder how much iceboxes are. I'm going through all the items right now, so that way we can run to the market board and see how much they all are, and then just buy them in one swoop. And a bunch of these actually are NPC items, which is great. Open book. Let me make sure I separate those out. The NPC only items, because I don't want to spend a bunch of money on stuff that I can just buy From the NPC vendor. Matching cushions, wooden bin. No, 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 no. Restaurant showcase? No. Crimson object. Okay, is it easy to make pots of cream stew? Because I think what we want to do is have a bunch of them below. Like, whatever will make really good pots and pans, right? So maybe like, what is the shakshuka or something like that? Also is like a tray. I need to go to Kairi's consumed foods visual. Because basically I want like a bunch of empty dishes. I don't want everything filled with food. Oh, this one, right? So I was thinking like this one or something similar where if I consume all the food, I just get like a nice clean tray. But the biggest one here is pots of the cream stew. So, okay, let's see pots of cream stew. And I'm gonna need a bunch of these because then I think they're gonna go like this, right? Because I want like a bunch of pots below here as if they're just all the kitchen supplies. Okay, so let's start with that. Oh. Yeah, no, it's great. I like messing around with housing too, but Arashi's saying, I like messing around with housing too, but I'm not super crazy with it. I do wish they'd increase the item count to mediums and larges and stuff. Yeah, definitely. Oh, hey! Look at you! Thank you very much, Alora. Gotta work on this yard here too sometime, although I guess not right now. It's quite stormy. But yeah, I think we all would definitely love to see them increase the item count. Although sadly, I don't know how soon that would be. But I mean, better than nothing. I mean, I do think there is a lot you can already do with just what we have. Well, that's not too bad. I'll buy one more Crystarium teapot. That way we can double up those little bottles, because I think it'd be nice to have 2 of them. I'm just trying to add more stuff to this whole setup. What did you give me to dish rack? Okay, the dish rack and the Crystarium teapot. Dishware though. Icebox is 1.5 mil. Let's not, yeah. Dishware. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the dishware. Oh, if you can make another teapot, sure. I mean, I'll take 3. I can use 3. I can swing that. Milk cartons. Big monies. Yeah. I just got the material for making an icebox from the subs, I think. Back on like main Noah. Oh, no milk cartons. So I'm guessing the milk cartons and the card paper boxes are both a gemstone or something, I think. Is that correct? I think if I remember correctly, the card paper boxes are gemstones and therefore very pricey or non-existent. Yeah, they're Shadowbringers gemstones. Isrin, hello, welcome to the stream. First time chatter, I see. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Yeah, no, I haven't found. How much was the last ones? Oh yeah, well, actually, I gotta say, that's not as much as I thought they'd be. I thought they'd be more like this, 150,000. But that's not, yeah. The cooking display items are pretty easy to make. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so I think Alora's helping me here making some of these items. Just lurking while I speedrun my alt through MSQ. Oh, fun! Where are you in the MSQ? Out of curiosity. Let's see, what else? Oh, pots of cream stew. I'm gonna need a bunch of these, I think. Maybe like 4, 6? I don't know. Are these easy to make? I don't have anything unlocked. How hard is it to make pots of cream stew? Unfortunately, I am not on Ether. I am actually over on Materia right now. But I do very much appreciate the offer. Yeah, and unfortunately, I think it's a little beyond most people's reach. I have a few people here, like Alora is also here with me, but yeah, most people are not over here yet. I'm thinking like, how many pots do you think should go beneath the sink there? Because right now it's too many books, doesn't make any sense. So I'm thinking like just filling it up with a bunch of pots, like 5, and put like 3 next to each other, and then a space, like some other items, and then 2 more, and have it be like a collection of different pots, maybe? I don't know, or I don't know if that's overkill. Maybe 3 to start? I guess if you're collecting though a bunch of stuff, then maybe it's easiest to just bulk make a bunch of them, and you can always sell them too. If we don't end up using them, I'll give them back to you even. Wait, pots of cream stew. Okay, what are we looking at? Siphon brewer? Siphon coffee brewer. I don't know if a siphon coffee brewer really belongs in the kitchen. That's maybe more of like a cafe thing, but it could be interesting. Hold on, are you getting my attention? You have 1 milk carton? You have a milk carton? Oh. Admittedly, I don't... Does a milk carton make sense? Like, just out? Thank you. But does... Do you think a milk carton makes sense? Like, just out in the kitchen? Is it better to just do more like the paper bags or something? Still working on unlocking cartons. Okay, we'll test it out. Let's just try it out, I guess. Creamer with a glass of milk. Yeah, I mean, I guess if there was a glass like on the table, that could be interesting. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna lower the sink a little bit, although I kind of did like that it was raised up. But I think because we want to, I was thinking to do the, what do you call it? Where is the dish rack? Where'd the dish rack go? There it is. Because I was kind of wanting to hide that. Yeah, like put it like this. And I wanted to hide this part. Does this make more sense over here though, or something? Just like remove that pipe. I could do that. It's not the end of the world. But like lowering this down, I think would allow there to be these dirty dishes in the sink, and then there to be this thing lowered. I like the idea of showing these. Yeah, I think I'll lower the chocobo counter then. Let's lower it down a little bit. I'll use Alora's new loft to accomplish this. Okay, let's go a little bit lower. Right maybe there? Uh-oh. I need to get need to make an or get an unending journey so I don't have to keep going in and out. Although, unfortunately, with the PS4 load times, it isn't that much faster than just going in and out of the house. Put the coffee cup next to it and say the milk is creamer. Actually, okay, I'm liking all this thoughts of like that you pair the milk carton with another cup that's being used. So maybe a cup of coffee, and maybe that goes on the island, right? I think maybe actually, if anything, this just speaks to, let's have a kitchen island, and then we'll put some stools and stuff, and then have it be like there's the open book, coffee cup, and then the creamer, right? And maybe even that's where the coffee siphons would go, like one coffee siphon or something. It's kind of like, this is where all your supplies are and where you're cooking, but then when you're actually time to eat breakfast or whatever you're doing, you'd come to the island in the center here. And I think probably the easiest way to make an island would be a bunch of the bookshelves, right? An island that would match, that is, would be to take a couple of the bookshelves and float them here. I don't want to ruin this view though, right? Because I worked so hard to make this thing happen. And I kind of want to not just hide it then with because if you had a big island here, it would just hide this. So maybe like a little island over here near the sink. Oh man, okay, we were doing like the teapots. I kind of wanted effectively, just the two little canisters of stuffs hanging out. Uh-oh. Unless... Okay, wait, let's just think. What is the storyline of this place? So, I know, like... So, something that just occurred to me is this somebody's personal industrial kitchen? Or is this a communal space? Because if, for example, we say this is a communal space, a communal kitchen in like a industrial workplace, right? So for example, like maybe an artist loft in New York, right? Or like a co-working space. Actually, maybe that's the best term. You know, tech companies. It's a co-working space in a big building, and it's this is the industrial sort of kitchen hangout area, right? I feel like it makes a little more sense that it's that versus like a rich person's modern home or something. I feel like you'd see something like this with the huge long counters like that, more so in maybe like an industrial building that's been co-opted as a co-work space. In which case, it would make more sense then if there were multiple of a lot of things, right? So for example, if there were quite an array of cups for people to all use, right? And then there was like multiple, baggy. I think, okay, I like this idea. I like this idea of it being a co-working spaces industrial kitchen, because then there would be multiple coffee makers with multiple paper bags that would be the different kinds of coffee, right? Because of course in a working space, you probably have 3 or 4 kinds, especially the sort of bougie, decked out industrial workspaces that a lot of tech companies have. They got like all kinds of whatever craft coffees, right? So we need a coffee machine. Oh, actually, I know what you guys are talking about. People have made coffee, like espresso machines, right? With, what do you call it? Oh, yeah. You take, okay, I'm gonna try to remember this off the top of my head. It's the Glade, this thing. It's the Glade, the teeny tiny little one, right? This thing. right? You can take things like this, and then you put a table chronometer there. This Glade Bachelor's chest this is one way to do it. There's multiple ways to do this, right? But one of the ways you can do this is you take this and then you put a Riviera chronometer right here, and that creates the little like dispenser spout thing. And then, I mean, I guess you could even get slick and put a little tray here and put a coffee cup there below it, like it's been dispensed. So like I guess you could consider like Quint. That's a good idea. It's like it could be like a hostel. I think I'm thinking a little bit more like an office space, right? So it's the office break room in like an industrial loft space that's been kind of repurposed into like a tech kind of working space. One sec. Let me find this on Pinterest, because this should not be hard to find. An example of this on Pinterest, I think. If my computer will load. Industrial office kitchen, I think I'm gonna call it, right? But yeah, so we're gonna, okay, and then I need 2 of these, I think. 2 Glade Bachelor's chests, and then Riviera, I don't know, I guess Laura's running around making the pots of cream stew. Okay, so what do I need? Glade, what was that, Bachelor's chests? 2 of those. I'm gonna get the coffee, or the Riviera chronometers. Ideally, we get cups of coffee. Coffee? I wonder how much the cups of coffee are. Hand-poured coffee. It's a little price. Yeah, whatever. I just don't want to slow the stream down. Okay. Hand-poured coffee. That's right, the siphon coffee brewer. I'll grab one of these. And then, what was it? The Glade Bachelors? Oh wait, not Barch. Barchelors? There we go. 2 of these. I think it makes sense to have multiple coffee machines. Were the grocery bags... Those are from the NPC, right? Yeah, NPC vendors. Okay. Good. Okay. We got it. Okay, check it out. Yeah, so, and this is gonna then be the space where people come make their coffee. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh man. I'm looking this up, I'm looking it up. PwC office in New York. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. So, hold on. I know I'm like saying a bunch of stuff and I'm not showing anything. I'm trying to pull the images right now, so that way I can show you guys what I'm thinking here. We're gonna pull some inspiration from real life, and while that's going. Oh my gosh, this image legit even has 2 coffee machines exactly like we're about to make. Okay, really quick, let me image a new tab. Pinterest really does not like to load while I am streaming. One moment, I'm sorry guys. Let me just... Assets, images. There we go. Concept. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, oh here. This is good. So first of all, just for a refresher for everybody. So the initial setup here, right? The initial thing that we're going for here was based off of this image, right? Which is... Okay, it's gonna overlay the chat a little bit. But, okay, so... Right, so this is the idea here. Oh, let me clear... It looks like we have a bit of color distortion. Hold on. I can fix that. But, so, here's the idea, right? Is we had this image, and that's what we were basing the kitchen off of initially, where I was trying to make the exposed area where the pots and stuff are below there on the right-hand side, right? And that's what I created there in my design, right? Which actually, I gotta say, looking at them side by side, that worked out pretty well. So now, though, the thing about this is, this takes it into more of like a kitchen in someone's house kind of scenario, but I think the vibe that I'm getting from the one that we're making is a little closer to... hold on. Wait for it. Where did it go? Is getting closer to... this, right? So this is like where you can see there, the racks are filled with like everybody's coffee cups, right? Like all the different workers. And then there's like the coffee machines over on the far left side there. There's the sink in the middle. There's even a beer tap here. Actually right there next to the sink. But you can see how this is more of like an office space, right? Like there's no, like you wouldn't have these like 20 identical black coffee cups. You probably wouldn't in your house. So this is more of like a office space, right? Can everyone see that? I haven't seen anybody speaking in a little while, so just wondering, making sure everyone can still hear me. And then, let's see here, and then, so going for more of that look, and then, yep, you can see. Yo, what's up, Neon Fox? Welcome back. And yes, you can see it. Okay. Cool. Okay, just want to make sure. Because sometimes people can't hear me or disconnect or whatever, so just making sure. Okay, so here's another one. This is the one I was laughing at, because it's like exactly what I'm talking about, where right here, okay, so there's the two larger, I think, espresso machines on the far left, but then there's like the really simple, tiny little Keurig that's like directly below the cafe sign on this one, right? I think you can see that. Well, maybe I can zoom way in on the, see the little Keurig thing, like that's like right below the cafe sign? So that's what we're creating with those Glade Bachelor little chest things that I just grabbed. And you can kind of see, right? There's that concrete wall as the backdrop. It's very like industrial but with the light wood and everything. And then we have a table situation that's just sitting away from the countertop, or rather the actual the backsplash kitchen counter, right? Then there's like a table or some kind of a seating area. So I think we're gonna do that. And then the last bit is, here's a final one that I pulled. This one's a little bit of a different take because it's got like the brick almost pattern beneath on the back wall. But I like how they kind of have this, it's very clean looking too, right? And they have this nice little like island in the middle. So we're gonna go for something like that. Okay. So how do we make the coffee machines? We might need to even raise these up a bit, these shelves, because they're a bit low right now. They're feeling kind of low to me anyway. So I think we raise these up a bit. Okay, that feels a little bit more airy. And then we're gonna do this, right? Flip these backwards. Oh, should they even be closer to the sink? No, I think they can be a little bit out. Oh, they're running into the top of this one though. I wonder, what about... Oh, what if it was on either side? And there's a space for the coffee in the middle? Does that make more sense? No, I think that makes more sense. Then we have the coffee machines right here. We can dye these black, right? And then we need Riviera. What are these? Tabletop items. Okay. What do we need? Grocery bags? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I am getting low on space. But okay, let's start throwing these all in here. Okay, so it makes sense for these to now be a little higher up. Because... Or even just shift it over. Because the coffee is going to go right there, right? There we go. Okay, so we got to have bags of coffee here. Just like a good old Starbucks or Pete's Coffee or whatever the heck's in your area. We'll have some that are a little extra, like there's a little bit stacked up. Decaf, right? We got extra dark roast, light roast, and then decaf maybe. Making me a little bit mismatched because people are never good about putting stuff back where it should be, right? It's got to be a little off. We can color the bags a little bit differently. Okay. And then, although I don't know, maybe they should be really nicely aligned because people would be OCD or something. Oh, they're about to fall off the edge though. They should be shifted over. Okay, we don't want them falling off the edge. Okay, so now we have these, and now we have... Oh, Alora. Yes. I know, decaf, what's that? What's the point? Thank you. Thank you, Alora. Ah! I'll pop these in right now. You want to help me eat some stew? So like... Let's see. Trying to see if there's like a way I could fit these where it can hide some of these other things. Like that one's already hiding those books. Oh, maybe it's easier to hide these things. Dang. Oh, maybe not as easy as I thought. Okay, honestly, if you're not standing right here and you don't see that this clips through, that looks pretty convincing. Oh, what if even for these ones, there was no rail? There is no rail. There is no spoon. Ah, those dang scrolls coming through. Okay, but like, at least we have the pans below, right? Yeah, okay, let's eat. Hello, are you hungry? Oh wait, you can't eat, dang it, that's right. You can't eat the food thing unless I was able to add you to the house. Can I add you to the house? I guess. It is a personal. It's okay. I am hungry right now. Okay, this is gonna be slightly scuffed just because, like, if you look in the pots, you'll see that there's the books and stuff. But the point is, from this view, you can't see that. So this is gonna be, it's a concept. Obviously, it's a concept build because there's no house to go with it. So it's very much about just making it look like, from a certain perspective, that it's legit. Okay. Yo, what's up, Clips? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. What do you think, Alora? Next, I need to make a bathroom because after all that soup, I mean, it's true. It's true. Oh, and wait, let's finish out these coffee machines like we're doing. Okay. Oh, did this not lower properly? I think I need to lower the sink a little bit more, or the chocobo counter. Okay, so let's see. First things first, the coffee machines. Okay, so right here we need the table chronometers. Let's see, where's the this one, right? And this is not my invention, by the way. I did not come up with this, so I'm not trying to take credit for this, but it is going to be very useful as a combination that I can just pull right now. So, if anybody does know the person who originated this, feel free to let me know, because I would be happy to give them a shout out. This combination right here, I've seen it done a lot, but I don't know who the original is. So here you go, right? You get the Glade Bachelor chest, and then you stick one of these things on here, and bada boom, you got yourself a coffee machine. gotta dye this thing a little bit, right? Like that. There you go. I think I remember seeing them on Fashionista. Old school coffee makers. Yeah, it might be from Fashionista. There we go, right? You take that. Same thing here. Oh, is that off center? It's a bit off center. There we go. That's a little better. Boom. Okay. There we go. Disconnect those. Remove this. And there we go. We got our coffee machines as well as our bags of coffee. And now we just need a coffee cup here to really sell it. Which, to be honest, I think this is where I could probably just craft or figure out how to get like 20 of these or something. Because we have, okay, I'm at 76 slots out of 300. I could totally just put, like that reference image, just have all of the people's coffee cups, right? So it makes sense that there would be like 20 coffee cups all lined up right here. Here's cream and sugar. Here's trays and stuff for when we have other kinds of meals and stuff, but really there should just be maybe one coffee that's brewing here. I need a little tray to go right here of some sort. And then there would just be a ton of empty coffee cups here. So I would just consume like 20 different coffee cups. Oh my God, that would be so much coffee. Delicious. So much power. But then yeah, bada boom, right? There you go. Your freshly brewed coffee. Could even be friggin' fancy and be like, oh, if someone's super bougie, they might even have like a coffee siphon that they want to use instead. Yeah, maybe we have something like that. And then, let's see. I love seeing how items are put together with different pieces. Yeah, Neon, right? It's such a cool creative project, housing. And how like we just splice together all these different items to create things that don't exist. It's very, very cool. I mean, it's something I really deeply love about housing. It's just the creativity that goes into creating all of these things. And again, I didn't make that combination. It's very much someone else. There we go. Some more alternate kinds of plates. Let's see if we can get this thing not clipping into the wall. But I guess you get the wine glass with it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There, it's not clipping. Okay. Some other trays there. I think this is where we can get the coffee pots or the tea sets in here. Oh, there we go, creamer. Although, yeah, maybe, well, I don't know. Someone's literally just using it like right now, right? So, should it go in the middle? Maybe we should go on the side. Uh-oh. Okay, and then... Okay, you know what? Yeah, why wouldn't there be a towel rack? I think this is a simple place escape, right? This should be. This one should be pretty easy. Where should the towel go? On the side? Right in the middle? Probably right in the middle. Boom. There it is. Looks a little weird, though, with that ornateness. Might not keep that. I don't know. Doesn't really fit. Okay, let's keep it simple for now. I'm gonna mark out where the floating counter will be. So we wanted like a place that people would be eating together or standing, right? You ascended. Does it make sense to have... I mean, honestly, it would be kind of like if this was in the common room area. This would be the office, maybe out here? Let's see here. Or just a simple... I think maybe just a simple island, if anything. In the center? I'm just using these to block it out. I'm not necessarily going to run with these. I kind of don't like, though, that they block the view of the kitchen itself. Maybe it should just be... Keep it simple, like this, right? Okay. Just gonna go really fast here and just like see how fast I can make this happen. Boom. Let's see. Tables, chairs. Okay, so you'd have... What kind of chairs would be here? Probably Riviera stools or something. Glade stools is kind of cool and wooden, at least. It's between... Okay, let's test it out. I have 2 in my bag already? Oh, I have glade stools already. Beautiful. Oh, so the bar stools are too tall. Unless there was a little bar hanging out on the side here. Okay. Test. What if those were there? What is it? What looks better? Glade stools. That's kind of cute. Or Riviera stool. I don't think that's gonna look as cool. Yeah, I don't think that looks as nice, the Riviera stools. Maybe with a different backdrop, but I kind of like that there's just the little glade stools, you know? And what was I thinking? Oh, right, let's dye this. So dye these darker, probably. Junkmonger, probably something steel, so charcoal gray or something. I think 2 charcoal gray will do it. So, because right now these look a little non-coffee machine-like, but boom, with the dyes. There we go. There we go. That's the look. The dark metal look, right? That's a Keurig right there. And even the carton. I feel like the carton is a little too bright. What's a good coffee creamer color? Wait, can't move? Honestly, something simple. Like, yeah, nice and clean. I like that. Snow White dye. Bam, there it is. These trays, should they be white as well? They get kind of lost in the background then. Maybe, oh, there, like gray? Gooby gray? Then they're not lost against the background, but then they match up actually with these other trays. And it gets the little steel look too, right? With the same with the pots and stuff. Maybe, okay, I'll try that. Gooby gray. Goober doober gray. Okay, 3 of these. And then what color bags of coffee should these be? I feel like I've often seen black bags of coffee. Let's see, we can always undo this too. Just so these don't all look stock though, out of the box. How about these? Jars, black jars? Oh, there we go. We can make them even more bright. Spend pure white dye just to get them extra bright. I kind of like this idea of just making them a little bit brighter looking. Oh no, I'm out of Snow White dye. Uh-oh. Oh well. Can this dye? No. Can you dye? Man, harsh. But yeah, so like dark, right? Like I feel like I've often seen coffee bags be really dark. Like Starbucks, right? Starbucks, Phil's Pete's Coffee, I don't know, whatever. Whatever. What color are bags of coffee? Black bags, maybe? Charcoal gray as well? If it's black bags, though, it does kind of feel like it's going to get lost. I think I'd need to... It's gonna look like a big blob of black, right? Or maybe blue, something different. Just a little pop of color. Oh, I kind of like that. Just like a touch of color, maybe. As if it's like a particular brand of like blue bagged coffee. General purpose colors, like the these ones, Ray? The metallics, you mean? These can't, I guess these can't get applied. Oh, these ones, right? Like these, like general purpose pastel blue. Oh, that's kind of nice. Is that gonna, okay, but I think that's pretty close though to these, right? Like, that's pretty close to this. Oh, I kind of like this blue. Or this one, rather, Raptor blue. So that one, that gets a little lost in the backdrop to me, in the marble. I think this pops a little bit more. I don't know. But then it's also a little, maybe too poppy. Should it be more like this? Subtle. Sky blue. Let's try sky blue. Because I don't have to go out of my way to get some crazy dye. True, ruby red would also pop, Laura. Wait, let's try 2 different of these things. So how about sky blue and then ice blue? That way we do have like 2 different, maybe like styles of coffee that's happening here. So like, right? Wait, what? Oh yeah. Oh, that really gets lost in the background though. But yeah, so there you go. At least there, it's like a little bit of a difference. Maybe it should be darker though, because it really gets lost in this backdrop. Like that. Yeah, sea fog blue or something. What do you guys think? The little blue bags of coffee? Maybe the raptor blue with that really big bright pop. What do you guys think about this? And the kitchen overall. How are we feeling about this whole thing coming together? It admittedly doesn't look as clean maybe as it used to. Maybe that's because of the tables here. I feel like also up here needs to have something happening. Maybe it's what would go up there? What would be very logical to have like a whole bunch of that's kind of lined up down here? More coffee cups. Oh, the wooden cups. Wooden cups. And have like 3 sets of them or something there. Right? I think let's go with that. I'll get a raptor blue, 2 raptor blues, and then 2 raptor blues, and then some wooden cups maybe. Hopefully they're not too crazy expensive. You loving the blue, Jennifer? Excellent. An umbriol, umbriel, braille. Umbrail? Hello, welcome to the stream. I see you're a first-time chatter. You liking the blue as well. Perfect. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And oh, see, was it raptor blue? Was I looking at? Doing great? Awesome. Happy to hear it. Glad to have you here. Welcome, and I hope you've been enjoying the stream. Let's see, I get raptor blue, maybe? Okay, let's try sky blue, corpse blue. What was the other one that we were looking at? There was sea fog blue, I think. I think that was the other one, maybe. I don't know. I don't really remember. Let's check it out. This is great. Okay. Yeah, because these lighter blues are getting a little lost, I think, in this whole thing. So sea fog versus raptor blue. The raptor blue really does pop, but I do like that the sea fog feels a little more subtle. I don't know though. The blue bags of coffee is very striking. I do kind of like that really snaps it away from the wall very clearly. Yeah, maybe we do that. Like this. Oh, there we go. How about let's do that? Let's do this. There you go. Kind of looks like we have a variety going on here. I think that'll be pretty cool. And then now, let's get our wooden cups. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow. Umbriel? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Let's see, what's the most logical way to have these work? how can I get these so that they... Oh, okay, there we go. I'm gonna jigsaw this together and see if I can get these, to play nicely with each other. Or they don't look like they're all falling off the rack here. Oh, dang. Okay, hold on. There we go, nice and clean. Just don't want those little bits hanging off from the wall, you know? Okay, there. Yeah. It's nice that these wooden cups just fill up a lot of space. I do kind of wish there was the coffee cup equivalent of this. Because that would make a lot of sense. Okay. Maybe extra plates for now. Feels very office-like, I think. There we go. Maybe I should just leave those back at the original brown color. I don't know. Feels a little weird that they're the gray. I kind of like maybe that they are the wood color. What if they're a lighter wood color? Let's try that out. Boop-a-doo, like that. As opposed to the original dark. Is there like a nice, clean, bright wood looking thing? Oh, maybe not. That's kind of, that would work. Cool brown. Bone white. Bone white has them blending in too much. I don't know, maybe the original color is the best. That might just be the case. Or is that Kikern brown? Bald goat brown versus that. It's pretty close. Let's see. Okay, I think I need to get rid of this towel rack. Doesn't really work. And I'm gonna float up the white. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to float up the thing. Push this down, float the rectangular partition up. Ideally even seal off this area. Let's do that right now. What do you call it? What do I need? The bookshelf. And I can place this like this. Oh, maybe not. Okay, new plan. Flip this backwards or some other thing backwards. And it's the same thing. Probably need something cleaner, but for now, in a pinch, this will do. Boom. Okay, there we go. Just because it was weird that these shelves were like going into where the books were, but these books being exposed is totally fine. But I think that just cleans up that line right there a little bit more quickly. I think again, there's probably like a better piece of furniture or something that we could use to plug that up, but for now that worked, I think. Okay. Beautiful. Ah. No, spam calls. There we go. Okay, so what was our last couple of things? So we need float the white rectangular partition up through the floor. And maybe figure out some more dies. Oh, add some more stools. I think that would make a lot of sense. Maybe just add the tables. Oh, that would, okay. I think this makes a lot of sense if there was tables on either side. And I want to cover that up. Okay, so we'll go like this. Do I have another stage panel? Okay. Right, so this can go, pull these out a bit. Yeah, okay. Tables, chairs. Make more glade stools. Where's more glade stools? Glade stools. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I realize this is gonna probably have to go away once I install the glade baths, but that's okay. Just so we get the idea of where everything is. I think instead of the walnut tables too, I think I'll switch them out to scholastic tables because I think that will fit better maybe. Right? I think these fit a little bit more the industrial look with the metal, the way the metal is. Oh, actually, I don't know. Oh, combo breaker. I like that. Although I don't like that the legs don't quite interact properly. Maybe like that. That's kind of cool and different. Okay, I'm gonna run with that. And I think I actually remember this combo before. There you go. You just change this to like this. It looks like it fits together. Bone white. 2 scholastic tables. So let's do this. 2 scholastic tables. Sorry, I know I'm just going really fast here. I'm in the zone. And I have an idea of where it's all going, so... And I want to finish this out today. Even though, I mean, we have so many item slots that I could do even more with this with. But for now, I don't want to keep going too much because I need to get ready for prominence and for, you know, we can move on to some other stuff as well. Where's scholastic tables? Scholastic tables. Dye these bone white. Okay. There we go. Guess we go here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me... Honestly, I don't even know if we need to float up the white partition. I'm gonna make the executive call and say we don't, for the sake of time. I think I need 2 more luminous lofts, and then I need 2 more luminous lofts, and I have 4 glade tubs already. So okay. We'll rotate them so you don't see the buckets. Let's see, maybe I should place the luminous lofts first? Is that gonna be easier? No, it's not, actually. I think, right? Because the glade tubs need to be one snap higher. No, they'll be fine. Actually, I do need to make luminous lofts. Sorry, just thinking through. Stage panel. Okay, so... Oh, hey! Batosai Okami. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. Glad to have you here. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna use these. Okay. And I like there that it will kind of bleed out of the box that is this thing. Let's snap this a little bit back. Okay. This is going to create a really nice front panel for us, I think. Okay, so now we have this. Now it's time to float. And these should float very easily. Oh, but grabbing this thing is not going to be easy. You know what? I wonder. Can I just do this? Pretty sure I can, right? Should jump. There you go. Where'd it go? Okay, so we need to push them all up. Ah, such a nice jump height. Uh-oh, what's attached to it? Oh, the glass jars and stuff? Is there anything there that's not easily replaceable? I don't think so, right? Put these on the ground, whatever. Put that here. That's me. There we go. Grab them. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Were these also overlapping underneath? Okay, I think they're overlapping. We'll have to offset them by a pixel. This way. Oh, almost done. We're so close. I think these last little touches, though, are really going to help pull it together and really, like, clean it out. Oh, I need just probably some lighting, too. I think right now it's a little crappy on the lighting. But that's what good old light 0 is for. Or light, like, 1. Okay. God, I'm trying to do this too fast. Really? Wait, what's going on? I'm just not hitting the hitbox, I guess, huh? The center point. Okay, I'll go really obviously. There we go. Love it. This happens to me every time you float. You too. What happens to you? Oh, like things get attached and stuff? Things get too stuck onto the tabletop surfaces and everything. Yeah, it's tricky. You got to be careful. Thankfully, that stuff that was stuck wasn't too bad. So it was easy to fix. But sometimes, yeah, you get like a bunch of stuff you really precisely floated, and it doesn't look, it just ends up looking really crazy. There we go. Okay. So, oh, I kind of like that the roof tears upward. That's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna keep that. I was gonna make this super smooth, but actually, from an industrially standpoint, I kind of like there's the drop. I almost want to make this lower. Yeah, like, wait, okay, let's just see. What do you think, Alora, right? Like, I think it looks actually cooler this way, where it's, like, got the little, like, the light difference. Even, like, another click grid snap up, right, I think? Where you can really see the little gutter thing happening. You know, like that? Maybe that's too much. Actually, I kind of like just the subtle lip. Yeah, no, that's too much. I'll take it back. But also, I don't want these panels showing. So, or the fact that these are kind of glitching, texture glitching. I could invert them into each other, which would be easy, an easy fix. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, what do I mean by this? I mean this. Oh. Where is the center point of these? Right there. Snap. Okay. Oh, snap. I'll grab this one too. There we go. Okay. Now where's the center point of this? There we go. Okay. Push that one more in. Oh, I like that actually. I kind of like that there's the little gutter in the middle here. I was gonna make it super smooth, but I kind of think that that's cooler in a way, where there's the two panels coming down. I think it looks actually better. That's more interesting. That's more visually interesting, I think. Oh, they're on the ground for you in game? Yeah, that makes sense. One sec, let me fix that. Okay, hold on. Okay. And then, do we have any obviously texture glitching? Yeah, I like this. I like this offset. Okay, I need to offset these by 1 pixel, I think, just because of don't have that texture glitch happening. Same thing here, right? There's that texture glitch happening. And I don't want that. Although, wait, can I just rotate these by a single pixel? Would that offset it as well? Oh no, that's not gonna do it. It's gotta be, that will stop the front from any texture glitching, but I'm gonna need to single pixel offset these. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's do this. What's the easiest way to... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do this. Mouse sensitivity all the way down. Okay, right there. That's perfectly flush, and then 1 higher. There we go. There we go. I think that moved it up 1 pixel, roughly. Maybe a little bit more. Barely noticeable, but now the texture glitch is gone. Not for you, Laurel. There we go. That should fix it. And then now this one too, by 1 pixel. Let me move this so I have a nice clean white background to look at. Okay. 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 Get it right up. That's flush. 1 higher. There we go. It shifted up 1. I saw it go. Okay. And texture glitch is gone. Ta-da! Okay. Now, to get 2 more, I think, luminous lofts, and then dye these so they match up a bit more, and then drop the lights, and hopefully this looks badass and awesome. Lumen. Why is the word lumen so cool? It sounds really awesome to me. Holy crap. Is this easy to craft? Oh, Laura, quick question for you. Is the luminous wooden loft easy to craft? Or is this about the right price? Oh wow, look, it was like way lower before. Oh, that's person smart. They bought them all out and then they raised the price. 37,500. Okay, I guess I could just go server hop. Could you possibly make me 2 of those? I'm gonna work on putting some bits of final lighting in right now. Oh, and putting these the jars and stuff back. Let's just terebrint them. Garden dies. Let's get this back to normal. Okay. Creamer goes there. Oh, and the wood slat. Let's disconnect these. These can go back. I kind of wish the coffee siphon looked a little different. I don't know, it doesn't look that great to me. Maybe over there. No. I just don't really care for how it looks. There, I can go in the corner. It has a little pop of blue color that fits with these. Maybe do I need some more lanterns? Will that look cool? Okay. I think the ultimate test is going to be when we have all the luminous lofts, but once you drop the lights down, it'll smooth over a lot of the discrepancies and stuff. Ooh. Look at that. Okay. I think I have some more lanterns too on my retainer somewhere. Hopefully. Okay. Do I have some more? I think I bought more lanterns. Oh, would it be nice to have the floor mats instead of the current floors that we have here? Yeah, maybe some floor mats would be nice, just to give it a really polished looking thing. Or just the walnut flooring, Riviera flooring, something that's a little bit more bright and modern looking. Let's grab these for now. I think 6 of them should be good. Do I have anything here that would be useful? Pine bonsai could be kind of fun to just put somewhere. Just as a little touch of greenery. Okay. Tea sets. There they go. There's our lanterns. And I have some sake sets. We could even put those down. No, 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 no. Okay, let's run with that. I think what this thing needs now is more lighting. Because right now it looks pretty cool, I gotta say. But I think, yeah, it just needs some more lighting. Right, so let's give it some more. Let's put a light behind here to illuminate. Oh, that looks a little too jarring. Maybe just a glade light down there. Because I think right now it's just a little dark. So, okay, so we had this here. Oh, what about one up here? That's kind of cool. Wonder. Hidden up top. Some like hidden recessed lighting up there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Splashing down like that. I can run with that. It's a little too much. Put a lantern there. Right, like, I don't know, would the pine bonsai be kind of nice just somewhere? Nah, it's too big. Too large, doesn't really fit. The sake sets, again, don't really fit. Let's try these. Oh, this is gonna disrupt all kinds of stuff, but... yeah, because right now I think the floor is kind of weird. It doesn't really match. Feels like it should be marble or something. Right, I think the floor is kind of mismatched. Oh, you have some luminous lofts? Yay! Oh, Laura, I feel like you've been like making like everything. Thank you so much for making all this stuff today. If I owe you even more, please let me know. I'd be happy to pay you even more. Like, seriously, you've been absolutely fantastic today. Thank you so much. Thank you, and your work will live on forever in a bunch of these builds, so... okay, I kind of liked how... I liked that paneled look that we had earlier. Gonna keep that up. Why will these not snap to the same thing? Please, I beg of you, just snap equally. Okay, you know what? We'll do the same thing we did with the other side. Except, are they seriously not snapping the same way? How? Why would you do this? Whatever. Okay, we can make do. Okay. Snap that. Is that not? Yeah, it's not even. Snap that. Oh, snap. Okay. Yo, that looks really cool. I really like the tiled kind of tiered look. I think that's a pretty cool looking ceiling. In fact, I don't know that it necessarily even fits with the rest of this thing that we made, but I just like the look of it. I think I might use this again in something. I feel like maybe should I turn the lights up a little bit more? Or a lot more? And then, oh, gotta patch this hole back up. Wait, why is that not? There we go. I think it needs a different, just a different floor though, right? Like the floor looks strange. Do we have other floors with me? Let's just try a bunch of these. Yulmorin, stone, blade. I think most of these aren't gonna work. Walnut interior. It's amazing what just a switch of wallpaper or flooring does, you know? So here we go, okay. Let's see it right now. And then marble. Whoa. Look how much that changes it. My goodness. That's too crazy though, I think, but like that's like look at just the immense mood change that has. Yo, yeah, Alora Dannon, MVP of the stream for sure. Hold on, can I move this to the side a bit more? So we can have a better view. Okay. Like, okay, so this is what we have right now. And then, like, a lot of these don't work, but it's just pretty crazy to see how drastic a change that makes. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice with the blue. Or the green, sorry. Also another interesting take if you did like as if it's an outdoor kind of thing. Oasis. I think, what is it? The Riviera floor is probably what we need. Because it's nice and clean. So this Hingen one's a bit too distressed. The Glade one's a bit too shiny, I think is the problem. I think, isn't there a Riviera one or something where it's this, but it's a little bit brighter? Or is that only the walnut wall interior? Flowers, here we go. Flower power. But like, that's pretty cool. This is also interesting. I think it's kind of clashes this farmhouse look with the modern look though. So like this one is also nice, but feels a bit sterile. Too non-clean, minimal looking. It's okay, it's between the Glade flooring probably. Yes, Riviera is lighter. Okay, wait, let's check the Riviera one first. Unable to complete. Oh, I have no inventory space. Discard. I know that was supposed to be used on those jars, but I'll fix that in a second. Okay. I think... Let's see, this might work. The lighter Riviera floor. Boop. There we go. That's the look. Yeah. Like, look at that difference, right? So this, I just feel like this is, the Hingen floor by itself is a bit too distressed and a bit too dark, right? But then, ba-bam, Riviera floor to the rescue. I think it could be even, there's probably something that could match even more. A Martine flooring possibly, that could work too. I think I'm gonna go with this though for now. Like, I think that really brightens it up. And then even the roof is a bit dark, but with these panels, we can brighten this up. White? No, I think it's definitely gotta be bone white, right? To match with everything else. Honestly, it could be even darker, probably. Like, these might work. Like Aldgoat or something. So it's not super dark, but it's not as bright. Oh, we could do some interesting tricks with lights and shadow here, right? So by actually dyeing them different colors, we could make this thing feel depth-wise like it's crazier, I think. Right? If this is like more in shadow and these are lighter, it might... Or actually, no, maybe the way it is even. I don't know. We have to play with that because then you could make it feel like the light is getting emitted outward. Like this way, right? Is a little bit... This feels like it's a gradient coming out from the wall over to here. Whereas this one is a little more obvious that it's just 2 panels. But I need 2 goat browns, I think. I might go do that though. I think that adds a little bit more extra depth to the whole thing. But yeah, look at that. We got our little pocket kitchen over here. And I think that's pretty much going to be the stream. I'm going to see if I can get 2 goat browns. 2 goat brown dyes. Pink Dino, hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. And thank you, Ray, for the posture check. That's actually a very good reminder. I was very much hunching right there. Ald goat. Dark Soul. Oh, that's a cool way to spell Dark Soul. I'm guessing you're a fan of the games. Ooh, nice and cheap too. Here we go. Wait, what can I get rid of? What's really cheap? Keep running out of inventory space. What is this? Moko grass? Oops. I don't need this. Whatever this. There we go. Nope, never heard of the game when you made it name. That's fine though. Still sounds cool. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, and thank you very much for the follow. Okay, let's dye these. Let's test what happens if these are darker. That doesn't look as nice, right? I think when these are darker, a little bit darker, right? Then it really gives that scale. It looks like it's like really like popping out at you, I think. And let's one last test of like higher or lower light. So this on higher light, even more bright, versus going a little darker, lower. That's too dark. But like 2 or 3 maybe? I think actually 3 is a happy medium. Where we had it. Yeah. What do you think, Alara? It's looking pretty good? How many, let's see, how many items did that end up being? That was 110 items. You want it darker? You just love the darkness, though. I know, I know. I mean, there's definitely more we could do with this, of course, because we have 200 item slots left. So in terms of like going completely crazy with the kitchen concept, it could be a lot crazier even. But yeah, considering, so this is the first time I've done a modern kitchen. I've never really experimented this heavily in this style before. So I don't know. I think not bad. Not bad first foray into modern. We got our little like industrial tables. Pretty proud of how this thing came out, right? Because again, like based off of the reference material. Let me pull that up again. So like, oh, I realized on, okay, wait, the stream is kind of, one sec. I realize the coloration is very yellow on the stream right now. Let me fix this. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I know it's probably looked really yellow, but there we go. Okay, so there you can see a little bit better without everything. Here, let me go into G-pose really quick so you could really see. Maybe I'll stand here. G pose. Boop us all out. Right, is this? Fluffy can be right there in the middle. But yeah, there we go. There is our industrial modern kitchen concept. In sort of like the view that I had in my brain as I was building it, because obviously if we zoom way out, we can see that it's not actually a full kitchen. But if we go right to there, basically, right, pretty much right there, right? Maybe even a little in more, right? Then we get this, yeah, there we go. And per the reference material, so if you, like, we have the open exposed cabinets, which is based off of this thing, right? So this was like the main key reference image that I was using when I first started building, right? And you can see how there's the exposed shelves up top, a countertop with some like thickness to it, but then below it is like open shelves with the pots and pans. And it has that very like kind of white and bright, or like, you know, very modern looking light wood stuff. And so that's, there we go. That's like these open exposed. Oh, let me get rid of that. What do you call it? It's depth of field. Yeah. So we have our exposed pots and pans below here. We have the countertop with sort of like some level of actual thickness to it, so it actually looks like it could support stuff. Last minute pivot to kind of making it more of like a workstation or like work kitchen with the coffee machine, dual coffee machines, coffee bags from Blue Bottle, maybe. There you go. I think for those people who know about Blue Bottle, that brand, although I don't think their bags are fully blue, but we'll just run with that. Not sponsored, but unless. And yeah, I think there's more also we could do with the sink area, but kind of cool. Using one item here with the dish rack to create the dirty dishes in here by just pushing this thing underneath the sink. I think I could clean that up a little bit more. I see that little bit that's hanging out, but for the most part, it gets dirty dishes in the sink, and you still get the nice dish rack on the side here. Having the shower, what do you call it? The shower stand here, just to add a little bit more of like an industrial pipe kind of situation happening. We got our little succulent plants or whatever, potted plants hanging there. Bit of recessed lighting. Could work on the lighting a bit more. Oh, I could probably add a Glade lantern beneath here to give this a bit of glow. And then, yeah, our little industrial tables here with our stools. The office cat, because obviously, what office would be complete without the office pet, right? And then we have our little sort of I don't know, custom ceiling. Pretty simple, but actually I was gonna make this a much cleaner looking ceiling, like really precisely clean. But then actually, as the happy little accidents happen, it ends up being a little bit more tiled looking. But I think that actually works really nicely in favor of this sort of industrial vibe we're going for here. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm overall, I'm pretty pleased, I gotta say, with how that turned out. Let's do the wide angle look too. And kind of, we could play around with like adding more stage panels to the side so it's a little bit more clean looking. But yeah, like that. And then you could even adjust the manual brightness a bit, right? So you could brighten it up like that. Ta-da! Now, I gotta say, if you didn't know Final Fantasy and I just flashed this image in front of you, I think that's actually pretty convincingly a modern kitchen. You know? Like if you zoom out, when it's kind of zoomed out like that, I think that looks pretty convincing. Here, I'm gonna go full screen for a moment here so that we can all take a look at this together. Ta-da! Here we go. Again, it's a little sparse in the front portion because obviously we'd probably put like more tables and chairs and some whatnots. Yeah, maybe if you even zoom in a little bit. Oh, I kind of like it zoomed out. Like, yeah. I said ta-da and the Fluffy rolled over. Awesome. Beautiful. Fluffy and I are on the same wavelength for sure. Fluffy does know how to get attention. Beautiful. Whoop. There it is, everybody. Okay, so that's our modern kitchen concept complete. 4 streams and a bunch of experimenting and a whole lot of fun. And so the complete series of this, all 4 of these streams, I'll have up on YouTube by the end of the week. And so you can rewatch the whole thing if you'd want, or if you want to link it to your friends, or if you just want some background, whatever, in the, you know, to hang out to. We'll have that going. Oh, let's put ourselves back in here. There we are. So the VODs will be up on my YouTube channel. I'll link that here right now. That's my YouTube channel. And I'm gonna... yeah, I'll be uploading those. More content on the YouTube channel coming soon. Bunch of changes to the Discord, some changes to Prominence, a bunch of awesome stuff I'm working on. Tonight, again, is Prominence Nightclub, so if you don't know, I own a nightclub that I built myself. It's called Prominence. Tonight, we will have an tonight from 8 to 10 p.m. PST, we are open, and I will be DJing there myself. There is a link to the website for Prominence. And here is the little ad for Prominence. If you'd like to screenshot this, it has all the info. Here you go. There's the ad. And there's the address below the ad. So if you want to just screenshot the screen right now, that will tell you everything you need to know about tonight. It's in it's on Crystal, Mateus, Lavender Beds. So if you need to make an alt or something like that, you could make one literally right now and run over to there and be able to come clubbing with us. Everyone's welcome. It's super friendly, super welcoming. It's going to be a great time. I hope to see a lot of you there. And does anyone have any final questions or thoughts or anything about the stream today? Oh, I guess also worth kind of shouting out. So in general, I stream housing every Monday and Wednesday, 4 to 6 p.m. PST. And the best way to keep up with all my streams, whether it's housing or the DJ streams or both, the Prominence, the nightclub, all my stuff, would probably be to join my Discord. There's notifications as well as announcements for all upcoming streams and events. So, and it's also a place where many of the people from this lovely stream community are talking and posting their own builds, and we're talking about housing, and we're getting nerdy about stuff and getting excited about nightlife things. So it's a good time. Would love to have you come join us in the Discord and at Prominence. Oh, hey! Look who else is here. Hello, hello. Hello there, Miss Helperton. Oh, and your cute little koala on your head again. Fucking adorable. Look at that. You look ready for the Moonfire Fair. Were you over there just now? Or just, it is, we do have the Shirogane Beach outside right now. What time is it? Oh, is it about to be sunset? Do you guys want to check out sunset really quick? The sunsets at Shirogane are just, you know, mwah, fucking chef's kiss, right? Oh no, is it overcast? Dang. Welp, that foils that plan. Oh, maybe, no, maybe it's not overcast. Is it fair skies? Yes, okay. This is one of my favorite things in the game ever, is the sunsets off of Shirogane here. Look at this. Maybe I should, oh, I didn't get the Moonfire Fair on this Noa. Imposter Noa. But like, look at this beautiful, this is not housing related at all, but look at this freaking view, man. Oh yeah, and the couple that's always perpetually fighting. There's like that one guy who's always just swimming out to the sea, and there's the couple, I think, like over there, that's like always bickering. Man, they gotta really get it together. Look at this view though. Whew. One of my favorite things ever. I think this is a good a place as any to end the stream with this wonderful sunset view. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat, and then I'll be back in about an hour for Prominence opening. So, like I said, bring your friends, bring whoever, bring your FC mates, and come join us, come party with us. I'm very excited to be open again. It's been a little while. And it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time. Look at them out there. I don't have any like swim trunks or anything. That's fine. I guess I'll just be that guy. Isn't this a vibe? Oh, here they go. This guy, he's swimming out to sea. He's going for it. There he goes. Like, man, with the little like pagoda thing here too, you know? Oh, the little koala! He's swimming too! Oh no! This guy must have the Kojin blessing as well, huh? Or he's really good at holding his breath. Oh wait, that's so cute! He can get on your head just to stay above water. This is actually perfect. Look at this. That just made that even more cute. Holy crap. Alora, look at the cuteness. And underwater Fluffy. Aquatic Fluffy. Damn, if that ain't just the cutest thing. And here we go, sunset. All right. I think that's gonna be it for this housing stream. Thank you everybody for coming to watch me build this modern industrial kitchen, especially for all of you who have been here for all 4 streams. Thank you for giving me for sticking with it and letting me do a little bit more of a deep exploration. Oh, here you go. I'll freeze the cam here. You guys want to say goodbye. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming. I hope you had fun and I hope you got inspired and learned something. As I said, I'll upload the VODs very soon. By the end of the week, all 4 VODs for the 4 parts of the kitchen will be up and available for you watch on YouTube. And until then, I'll see you at Prominence tonight and hopefully this coming Sunday when we have our garden party. And for anyone who's in the housing realm of things, we'll see you next week, Monday and Wednesday, 4 to 6 p.m. PST. See you all soon. Have a great rest of your night, unless I'm seeing you in an hour. In which case, see you in an hour.